Angie Horkan from the Wisconsin Beef Council is here today with one of the most popular meals over the holidays. Hi, Angie.
Hello. Can you believe we're in the holiday season?
Yes, here it is.
Here it is. So ready or not. But yeah, I always talk this time of year about prime rib.
Prime rib, yeah.
Because, okay, like 80% of our supermarkets feature it. So it's popular. And so watch your flyers at your favorite supermarket or meat market or wherever you shop.
Is it expensive this year?
Well, it's not bad considering the whole scope of everything.
Okay.
But if the supermarket that I shop at, they kind of priced them ahead of time. They hedged their prices and they got a good deal. And I've got boneless.
Okay, but
so
when you go in the store, you're not looking for a prime rib.
Right, it's not labeled prime rib. So when you go out to eat at your favorite supper club on Saturday night, it's labeled prime rib. Kind of that's the finished dish's name. In the supermarket, because it can be misleading because there's grades of beef. So prime, choice, select, standard. In the supermarket, in most of our Wisconsin supermarkets, all of our ribeyes, rib roasts are choice. So if they were to label it prime, it'd be kind of misleading, a little confusing. But a choice boneless ribeye or bone-in ribeye is what you need to bake at home to make a prime rib.
Okay, great.
So you need a roasting pan, a rack, and most importantly, a thermometer. So an oven-safe thermometer. This is kind of the old school dial kind. Tons of different kind of Bluetooth fancy thermometers, whatever you feel comfortable with, because all these roasts will cook a little bit differently in everybody's oven. I like to tell people to set your timer 20 minutes per pound. This is a little over 5 pounds. 20 minutes per pound is on the light side, because once you go too far, you can go back.
Right.
So kind of start checking your thermometer. I like to pull them out at 135.
Okay.
Now 145 USDA says is medium rare. So then you let it rest, tent it with some foil, leave it right in your pan on your rack.
And you don't do any preparation beforehand before you put it in the oven? You just put it straight in?
You can, the one I have here too, rib roast with horseradish sauce, so a very traditional recipe. I rubbed it with kosher salt, black pepper, garlic, and I use the jar garlic because it's kind of wet, makes a wet paste, and then some olive oil.
Oh, great. Okay.
That was it. So rub it.
And then it makes this delicious crust.
It does. Beeftips.com, we have tons of different kinds of fancy rubs, sauces, anything. I mean, any kind of recipe you can think of, we have a lot. But I did just a traditional, and then this has a horseradish sauce with it. So I actually kind of almost made like a horseradish whipped cream to go with it, with heavy whipping cream. But yeah, invest in a thermometer you trust, 350-degree oven. It'll make for a delicious meal. Now, you also can smoke these.
Oh,
we have
wow.
a recipe for smoked prime rib.
Oh, that
very
sounds
good.
delicious. And you usually want to serve it medium rare? Or is that just your preference?
That's my preference, but you know what? You could serve it medium. It still would be a good eating experience because this is a ribeye and it has so much marbling. So it's going to stay juicy and tender. It's a premium cut. But check out beeftips.com. We've got a whole page called Beef Up the Holidays with everything you need to know and everything you didn't even know you needed to know is there. Different cuts, different recipes, some videos. Check it out if you got time. Some tips and tricks.
Couldn't be easier. I mean, really, it couldn't be easier.
It's not that bad. It seems intimidating. This is a premium cut because you want a great holiday meal. You know, this is the star of the table. But check it out. Do a little research. Spend 5 minutes, and you'll be fine.
All right. We can't wait. Bon appetit.
Yes.
Thanks, Angie.